is the Black River at Salter, South Carolina. Over 3 weeks, in March 1781, Brigadier General Francis Marion conducted a series of engagements between the Santee River and Georgetown, battering a larger force of British regulars and loyalist militiamen under the command of Colonel John Watson. This series of skirmishes is known as Watson's Chase or the Bridges Campaign. After clashes at Wibu Swamp, which is over near Santee Dam, and Mount Hope Swamp, Marion continued east along the Santee toward Murray's Ferry, thinking Watson would follow, but Watson turned north and made for the lower bridge over the Black River with King Street just beyond. Marion and his men moved quickly to get to the lower bridge first. When Watson arrived at the high bluffs of the south bank across the river, he found the bridge partially destroyed and Marion's men arrayed against him on the low, swampy ground of the north bank on this side of the river. In most battles, the high ground is the best tactical position. But in this case, when Watson sent his artillery forward, the artillerymen could not lower their guns far enough to hit their opponents below. As Marion's expert rifleman picked off his artillerymen, Watson withdrew to the Witherspoon plantation nearby. Baffled at the defeat, Watson reportedly said to his unwilling Whig hostess, "I have never seen such shooting before in my life." This is the Black River at Salter, South Carolina. The high ground over there is where Colonel Watson and his artillerymen were in an infamous skirmish with Francis Marion and his troops. They were over here in the low ground. Usually the high ground is the tactical advantage point in battles, but you know, Francis Marion being kind of unconventional, he chose the low ground and they trounced him. You can see where the water's been a good bit higher down there. It's actually, looks like it's starting to recede a little bit. Anyway, another one of Francis Marion's stomping grounds.